मयंका जी, आप देवास
यस सर।
आप देवास डिस्ट्रिक्ट से हैं?
जी सर।
तो देवास की ऐसी बात कुछ बताइए जो मुझे नहीं मालूम हो, आपको मालूम हो तो।
सर देवास कई चीजों के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। सबसे पहले तो बैंकनोट प्रेस, टेकरी माता मंदिर और पवार छत्तीस के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। पर शायद आप ये नहीं जानते होंगे कि देवास शंकरगढ़ की पहाड़ियों के लिए भी प्रसिद्ध है, जहाँ पे कई सारे एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स होते हैं और कई सारी एक्टिविटीज भी आजकल मीठा तालाब पर होने लगी है, जो वाटर स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज है। ये
अच्छा।
पिछले कुछ 2-3 सालों का इंट्रोडक्शन है। जी
ओके।
सर।
वहाँ देवी का मंदिर, कौन सी देवी का मंदिर है?
चामुंडा माता देवी का मंदिर है और तुलजा भवानी माता का मंदिर है।
वेरी गुड। ये आपने एमए जाकिर हुसैन दिल्ली कॉलेज से किया हुआ है। तो ये जी,
जी सर।
जाकिर हुसैन जी के बारे में कुछ बताइए।
जी सर, डॉक्टर जाकिर हुसैन was the second prime minister and the third president of India. He also was the person who inaugurated the
फर्स्ट प्राइम
प्राइम
मिनिस्टर,
मिनिस्टर।
no first vice president.
वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, फर्स्ट।
जी सर। Sorry, second vice president and the third president of India.
ओके ओके, हाँ, ये करेक्ट। जी।
जी सर।
और और भी कुछ बताएंगे इनके बारे में? कब से कब तक रहेंगे, टाइम पीरियड में?
जी सर, फ्रॉम सॉरी सर, मुझे एग्जैक्ट ईयर्स तो याद नहीं है, बट ही कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटेड टू द बेसिक एजुकेशन पॉलिसी विच इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द वर्धा स्कीम।
किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में मतलब किसी यूनिवर्सिटी को एस्टेब्लिश करने में उनका काफी कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा है।
जी सर, जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया यूनिवर्सिटी के फाउंडिंग मेंबर्स में से एक थे डॉक्टर जाकिर हुसैन।
कब एस्टेब्लिश हुई थी यूनिवर्सिटी?
सॉरी सर, आई कांट रिमेम्बर द एग्जैक्ट ईयर।
ओके। विक्रम यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में कुछ बताइए। विक्रम यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में बताइए।
जी सर, विक्रम यूनिवर्सिटी inaugurated in 1956 57. It is one of the oldest universities of Madhya Pradesh. The vision of the university is accessibility, accountability, and access to education to all, and to create morally good, and lastly to uplift moral values in the students.
ओके। हु इज द फादर ऑफ सोशियोलॉजी?
Sorry sir, I can't remember right now.
ओके। व्हाट इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन एसोसिएशन एंड कम्युनिटी?
Sorry sir, I can't remember exactly. I will have to read up more about these subjects. Yes.
Okay. Define social institutions.
um, Institutions of society that help in upliftment and uh,
Hello, Mayanka ji.
जी सर।
Now, in literature, I would like to ask you that what are miracle and mystery plays?
Yes sir. Miracle plays are based on miracles of the Bible. They are taken from stories of Bible, and mystery plays are based on various mysteries of miracle plays are based on various miracles of saints and their martyrdom and their lives, and mystery plays are based on the mysteries of Bible and all the stories taken from Bible.
Okay, good. Next, what is the theme of Shakespeare in Tempest?
The themes of Tempest are ambition, greed, colonialism, and also familial structure.
And theme of Shakespeare's Hamlet?
Sorry, I could not hear you clearly.
What is the theme of Shakespeare's Hamlet?
Yes, sir. Hamlet is one of the greatest tragedies of Shakespeare. The themes would be internal conflict, emotional turmoil, familial relationships, ambition, power, and changing dynamics of a person's life.
Good. Now, what is the difference between plot and theme?
So the plot is the basic structure of any written work, and the theme is the basic emotion or the basic idea that the particular story is telling to us.
Plot is a sequence of events in a story.
The sequence of events would be from the beginning and middle and the end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What is sonnet?
Sonnet is a 14-line poem of can be of particularly iambic pentameter, and it is written in three particular patterns of writing, either Petrarchan, Shakespearean, or Spenserian.
Okay. Now, let's suppose that.
Okay, Mayanka, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, who was the first chairman of UGC?
The first chairman of UGC. Sorry, sir, I can't remember the first chairman. I can only remember the current chairman right now.
Tell me which book helped to start a civil war?
The Civil War of England or the Civil War of USA, sir?
Civil war of what? Civil war of USS.
USA or England?
USA.
Okay. It was a war between the northern and the southern part of USA, particularly in regards to the slave abolition of slavery.
Okay. Tell me how the American literature or non-British literature is differ from British literature.
Yes, sir. The some of the differences could be the British literature particularly pertains to its own climate, its own nature. Most of the poems are about the cold climate or the beautiful summer, which rarely occurs over there. Other literatures are based on different cultures and different environments, and they have their own multifaceted view, while British literature has its own movements.
It gave the names from both the literatures.
Sorry, sir, I could not hear you.
Can you give the names of any literature from the given literatures, from both the literatures, non-British or
Sir,
British?
sorry, sir, sorry to interrupt you. Your audio is a little distorted.
Now? Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible now.
Can you give, my question was, can you give the names of from the both literatures, British and some of the names?
Of works or of the moments?
No, books.
Okay. British literature particularly consists of literature from Shakespeare, Marlowe, Ben Jonson, and for poets we can see Tennyson, Dryden, Pope, all these people. And in American literature we can have Edgar Allan Poe, Sylvia Plath, Emily Dickinson, these kinds of poets.
Okay. In your syllabus, I've read about the ICT. What's the role of ICT in teaching?
Sorry, sir?
In your syllabus, I have read about the ICT. Was a part
Yes,
of
sir.
syllabus. What's the role of ICT in teaching?
ICT plays a very important role in teaching, especially nowadays. It provides us with multiple resources, particularly libraries for.
No. My question was, what would be the innovations would you like to have when you become professor?
Sir, I'm currently teaching in a rural background right now, so we don't have smart classrooms in every class. So I would like to implement that so we can access all the ICT resources for all students.
How will you do these resources? How will you get these resources from?
As the resources given to a college depend completely on the budget and on the NAC grade given to them. So I think the institution would be able to figure out the particulars of the plans.
Okay, I will ask you for the names of literature. You have to tell me their author's name. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. The namesake.
The namesake was written by Jhumpa Lahiri.
Happy Valley.
Sorry, sir.
Happy Valley.
Happy Valley was written by Patrick White.
Look Back in Anger.
Look Back in Anger was written by John Osborne.
Self-Reliance.
Sorry?
Self-Reliance.
Sorry, sir, I can't hear you.
Self-Reliance. Self-Reliance.
Self-Reliance. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Self-Reliance was written by J. Krishnamurti.
The Untouchable.
The Untouchable was written by Mulk Raj Anand.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay, why restoration period is known as restoration period?
Yes, sir. Restoration is due to the restoration of monarchy in England after the period of interregnum and Commonwealth ends. After the death of Oliver Cromwell, monarchy is again established in Britain as with King James II of England.
Who were Puritans?
So Puritans were radical thinkers of Protestant religion. They believed that theatre and art corrupts the public, so they also banned theatres in England during their time and reign. They believed in staunch rules and regulations on the public, and as well as moral values and moral views of the public.
What is the subject matter of Paradise Lost? Why it is lost, not gained?
The subject matter of Paradise not. Sorry, sir, I couldn't hear your question clearly. Could you please repeat it?
Tell me what is the subject matter of Paradise Lost?
Yes, sir. The subject matter of Paradise Lost. John Milton wrote Paradise Lost to explain the ways of gods to its people. He talks about the idea of disobedience of God and the how Adam and Eve consumed the fruit of the forbidden tree and which led to the downfall of humans. And he justifies the ways of God to humans through Paradise Lost.
What was the role of Satan in this?
Yes, sir. Satan is often considered an anti-hero or a tragic hero of Paradise Lost, as the story revolves around his ideas and his thoughts, and a lot of the story and plot is revolving around his actions. So he is often considered unplanned hero of Paradise Lost.
There is another work, Paradise Regain or Paradise Gain.
Yes, sir.
How it is different from Paradise Lost?
Is the story of how the Son of God comes to earth and saves humanity. It is like a sequel to Paradise Lost.
Okay. Have you heard about Cry the Peacock?
Yes, sir. It is a work by Anita Desai.
What is the subject matter or theme?
Sorry, sir. I can't remember right now.
Tell me the characters of this one.
Sorry, sir. I have not read it.
Okay. It is very important. You should have.
Yes, sir. I will. I will read it.
Okay. You heard about Dr. Faustus?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about his story.
So Dr. Faustus was a very ambitious scholar of theology, but his ambition led him to pray to Satan and to gain magical abilities and powers through which he wanted to become successful and to gain power and knowledge. But doing funny things and creating nuisance. And eventually, when Satan comes back knocking to gain his soul, he is very scared and he tries to redeem himself by praying to God, but it is too late for him then.
Okay. Tell me some of the tragedies other than Shakespearean tragedies.
Yes, sir. One of the major tragedies could be the Spanish tragedy by Thomas Kyd. It is considered the pioneer of tragedies. And also, there is the Jew of Malta by Christopher Marlowe.
Jew of Malta was a tragedy.
I'm not sure, sir. Comic tragedy.
Okay, tell me about Antony and Cleopatra.
Sir, Antony and Cleopatra is a tragic comic work of Shakespeare.
How Cleopatra died.
Sorry, sir, I can't remember right now. I'll read more about this play.
Okay, you should have. Have you heard about Room on the Roof?
Yes, sir.
Who wrote this one?
Sir, A Room on the Roof was written by. Sorry, sir, could I take a second to remember?
Okay.
Ruskin Bond. It was written by Ruskin Bond.
Okay. My last question is, there is a statement. It is from which play? Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Sorry, sir.
Hell is empty, all the devils are here.
Sorry, sir, I can't remember.
Have you heard about Tempest?
Yes, sir.
It is from Tempest.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.